Alright guys and girls, it's early morning. Sun is coming up and the moon is still out, so that's how you know we're getting a good morning workout. But yeah, we're about to crush this workout. It's freezing out in Minnesota right now, so I'm layered up. Show you guys the little morning routine, yeah? I got the suction cup, but it's just like so cold it keeps dropping. It's like not sucking for some reason. Alright guys, blow on it for me. Do this. Alright, yeah, I think you got it. Any harder, I'm breaking my window. It's just not sticking. So I have a little tripod set up in my passenger seat here. So you guys are just gonna be my passenger princess. But I don't think you mind, do you? Enough said. I got the cards. Always got the cards on me. My New Year's resolution is to hand out at least one of these every time I'm out. Just one. We got pre-workout. We're about to sip on the way to the gym. What we're doing there, I don't know yet. I'm gonna make it up as I go. It's usually what I do. My goal every morning and early in this morning is just to get to the gym. It's already starting to become daylight time, so we gotta get there before the daylight. Like we're some vampires. Yeah. Hopefully that cam will stay. Oh, I see it shaking. I don't know if I like that though. I'm doing like the bare minimum consistently, because consistency is key, honestly, and dedication is as well. Hope the camera doesn't fall. Oh, don't worry, sweetheart, I got you. This makeshift passenger princess view is not working right now. This tripod is like shaking all over. I have the seat trying to wedge the tripod against my dashboard and the bottom of my seat, and it still shakes. But yeah, we're probably gonna just shut it off and talk to you guys at the gym. Alrighty, peace and see you when we get there. This one sticks. This one's for my phone. It shows that it works. It might just be like the suction cups itself, so I might just get a different one. Might have to look on a different one for Amazon. This served its purpose in the summertime, but if that one's sticking and this one's not, that sucks. So we made it into the gym, but I'm in the pool area. So I'm actually, since it's freezing out, I want my body nice and warm before, so I'm gonna go sit in the sauna to warm up because it's so cold outside. But I think I'm gonna start off with squats because they suck the most. Try to do about 3 sets. I want to say 3 sets of 2 minutes on squats. So see how it goes.
You will never in life meet a hater do better than you.
That all your excuses are lies. They are lies, all of them.
People have a lot of talent, and this is going beyond your talent. And most people can only perform to their talent because you're now at the point now where the talent you can do shit for you. Now it's the mental.
Everyone does a few reps before it starts and stops. No one goes the extra mile. It keeps going. Like no one's in here right now. Why? Because it's Saturday evening and with my party, no one's in here. It's me. No one goes the extra mile.
You have to achieve failure.
Think about the fight. Think about the fight. What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Back, motherfucker! I'm back! What the hell are we all waiting for to start attacking life? Waiting for the fucking stars to align? Back when I was growing up, the song came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what? That miracle ain't coming. There is no perfect time to start. You gotta start now and changing your life. We're all being tested in life. And guess what? This is one test you can't cheat on. You have to do your your best work when you're the least motivated. So those days you don't want to do it, guess what you gotta do? You gotta suck it the fuck up and do it. Put some shoes on, start running. Go to the gym, do the elliptical trainer. It's not rocket science. A lot of folks talk about overtraining. You gotta train first before you can overtrain. Sometimes you wake up in the morning time and you're sore and you feel like you're overtrained. No, you got sore fucking legs. Get out of your own head and stop overthinking it. Stay hard.
You don't know the best way. Who cares? That's a lie. Or you're too old, or you're too young. Of course, you're too old, you're too young. Lie. And there's you're too busy. Sure you are. That's a lie.
Is that we're not living by the clock, man. You're gonna clock in the 10 o'clock time to go to sleep, or 9 to 5 time to go to work. That's bullshit. If you're in bed right now and you're rolling around, you can't fall asleep, get the fuck up.
There is no tomorrow.
You're not putting in the work. You have to do more. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're doing enough. They have tools to do that with their own personal lives. What happens is the quitting mind comes in. We have to find our new norm. A new norm is something like this. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I get the shit kicked out of me for 18 months. You gotta create that new norm.
I had to cut the video short. Batteries died, so I had to charge it. I'm thinking of switching gyms now to that's my thing, is like, obviously I'm trying to record content, so finding places that align with my goals for 2025 is crucial. What's the point of going to the gym and, like, if you're a YouTuber and you're not recording yourself in your sessions and your workout, then are you really a YouTuber? You're just a dude who works out. Obviously, I gotta find a gym that allows me to record freely. As I was getting to the end of my workout, you know, this lady that obviously had it out for me since she seen me record, I've been there for like a month or so, came up to me and wanted to say that I can't record there. So I'm like, that's okay. Put the camera away, no problem. You know, but she just kept on saying it like she wanted to say it, you know. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's aggression. All you have to do is say, hey, sorry, sir, we just don't allow that here. I'm like, okay. Instantly shut the camera off. It wasn't a problem. I was just letting her know, I'm like, I'm just recording myself from my workout videos, my bad. And didn't even let me finish before I could even say my bad, or it won't happen again, you know, this and that. She just screamed and said, like, you can't record here though. I'm like, okay. Like, I shut the camera off already. You know, there's no need for this aggression. It's like, it's like 8, 9 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? So I can't let that negativity affect my mindset today, because I'm gonna have a great day and I'm gonna move to a space where I can record. So we're gonna look at different gyms. So we're just gonna grab some food, show you guys how I eat. I'm gonna get a Fiesta bowl, and instead of avocado, I'm gonna get an egg. That's how we're eating it. See you guys inside. This is what we got here. We got a Fiesta bowl. I should ask for extra salsa, because I just love the salsa. The spicy is so good. Still tastes good though, I'm not gonna complain. This is the second meal of the day. First thing in the morning, I just had 4 eggs and took creatine, and that was it. For now, after my workout, I'm gonna refuel, go home, and get a different gym membership. Look it up online, just apply online, so when I go there tomorrow, I'm just there. And then I'm gonna look up online martial arts gym that I wanna go to and what the class is, and then try to be there 15 minutes beforehand so I can fill out the papers, the registrations, and then, you know, do the class. And I'm just ask if I can record, be like, hey, I'm trying to do YouTube. I'm not gonna record other people, just myself hitting the bag, maybe doing a couple drills, and maybe light sparring, and that's about it. You guys cool with that? And see if that gym really works with me. having those two gyms where I can record is really essential for me. And then especially having like a weightlifting gym, just weightlifting, where I can record is also essential. So just trying to find that so I can make more content for you guys pretty much. 17 missed calls, 418 messages to go through, 10 on Instagram, and I had more on Facebook, but I was already kind of like looking at it, but we have 3 on Facebook. These are usually times that I try to respond to people. Obviously, I'm not really responding when I'm working out or training, and I try my best not to respond when I'm making videos or editing. But when I have moments like this where I can eat or like certain things like that, because I'm also moving all the time, I'm driving, I'll respond. So people just gotta understand that I have certain times, and eventually you learn my schedule of when to call me, when not to call me, when to text, when to not text, because like I'll get to you eventually when I have the time to, you know. So, unless it's something urgent. And I only have 3 people that it doesn't matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, that I'm going to respond to. I have only 3 people that I'll do that for. Well, other than that, unless it's an emergency, you know, don't double call, don't do all that. It's too much for me. Finished up the second meal of the day. Now they're gonna go home, take a power nap, start looking at the times that I have practice, start getting my stuff ready ahead of time, maybe edit some videos in between there. We're in Minnesota. Get them Timberwolves themed covers. So this is like a gel. So you can either heat it up or make it cold, and you just place it on your head like so. It's good for migraines, headaches. Oh. So I'll wear it like this, and it just, this compression is like, is soothing, right? And then right before time, you just, like that. I might get blackout curtains eventually, but the goal is not to be napping during the day. I'll usually be at work at this time, but we didn't have work scheduled. This is why we're taking a power nap. And then I got a secondary one, but then I got this one. So I heat it, cool it. It's a Comfy Tech, and this one goes around my neck, and it's just so, it just feels good, especially like if I'm grappling. A lot of people pull on my neck, or if I'm squatting. Turn your AC on, nice cool breeze, Minnesota, or the heat up, however you like to sleep to get comfy. I like it cold personally. Maybe that just might be a Minnesota thing. And then just like my sports pad. So usually when I sleep on my side, you know, you got the little gap. I like to sleep with this in between my legs like this. I'll just, and I'm telling you, your line, your spine, everything feels great. It helps me really get comfortable really quick. Then here, this will go for my spine. So if I'm sleeping on my back, it depends on how I want to sleep. If I'm sleeping on my back, put this right here. Feels great, feels amazing. Depending on how I sleep, I use these two. Special pillow that's made for, like, it has the cooling gelling stuff that's in here, but it's also like a memory foam. This part right here is made for your neck, but I put that down there. Oh, and like my neck feels great. Like a Tempur-Pedic almost, but like a pillow. And it just conforms to my neck and it feels great. All the pressure from my head has gone away. Oh. And then what's nice about these is you can put your hands through here, like this. And you got that nice back stretch. Alright, so, alright guys, with that said, got my timer going. Night night guys. Now look it, it's like 6, it's already dark out. So now we're just gonna get the groceries, secure the bag, and get out of here. See you when we're inside. Alright, we made it in this floor. We got this instead, the compound. broccoli, 3 pounds of ground turkey, and then we got the oatmeal. Apples and cinnamon is my favorite. My second favorite is strawberries and cream, and then I like peaches and cream as my third, blueberries and cream as my fourth. But we'll go with this one today. And we got vanilla unsweetened almond milk. Alright, we just made it back, guys. That said, now I'm gonna put it all in the fridge and then just cook a little bit tonight for tomorrow, and then just put it in containers and then have all my meal prepped for tomorrow to make my life easy, and then get my gym membership tonight so tomorrow we're smooth sailing. Or we'll just go to the CC, because we still have that membership. We'll see how that goes. Bursh.